Time to check in with Court Klopping in the Weather Center. Has the bearer of great news in the weather department. Everything just feels perfect this time of year. I've been getting some extra steps in because it's hard to sit around inside.
Yeah, and it's just feels so great out there. And one caveat is that these temperatures are warmer than what we're acclimated to right now. So you do need to make sure that you are staying hydrated as you go out and about and enjoy these warm and dry conditions. Now for today, it's going to be a sunny start, but we have increasing thin clouds through the day and temperatures on par to a little warmer than yesterday even. Now tomorrow we'll have cloudy skies overhead. It's going to be warmer for the morning and then not as warm for the afternoon, but still well above average. And then this weekend, sunny skies, temperatures back on the rise, and also increasing winds. And the winds is going to be the one caveat to what otherwise is just going to be fantastic conditions out and about. A live look over Highway 99 this morning from the 20th Street exit in Chico. No travel impacts as you get ready to head out the door this morning. Right now, temperatures lower to mid 50s across most of the valley. 49 degrees though right now for Corning, 51 for Redding, 52 in Red Bluff, 54 for Willows, 57 for Orville. I just checked Chico's reporting site, 53 degrees right now. 56 degrees in Paradise. We're in the 40s to mid 50s in the foothills. And we're still in the 30s for our mountain zones right now. A couple cities might just dip a toe quickly into the upper 20s, but those temperatures are going to rise really quickly in the next hour as the sun rises. Meanwhile, we're seeing winds out of the southeast to 6 miles an hour right now. Winds are going to stay out of the southeast and pretty modest through the day today, but gusts 10 to maybe 15 miles an hour in the afternoon. Winds are staying pretty modest for tomorrow, but then we see a shift to north winds late tomorrow night into early Saturday, and that's as a cool and wet system tracks through the Pacific Northwest, and we end up on the backside of that. So that's going to give us those breezy north winds on Saturday, increasing Saturday evening, and then some gusty winds on Sunday, gusts around 40 miles an hour. So again, it's going to be great conditions for getting out and about, dry, sunny, warm, but those winds are going to play a role in that. And if you suffer from allergies, that may be a little rough for you. Satellite and radar, we're seeing mostly clear skies overnight into this morning, but we are going to see some thin clouds brushing on through throughout the day today. High pressure off the coast and just to our east, driving the dry and warm conditions. But we've got these troughs, these low pressure areas that are just nudging over the top of this high pressure ridge, and that's what's going to drive some cloud cover in and result in some modest cooling for tomorrow. But that cooling is just because we won't have quite as much sunlight hitting the ground as clouds increase. Mostly sunny skies on your way out the door at 8 a.m. We'll see some clouds increasing at noon, but they're fairly thin clouds, and then partly cloudy skies for your afternoon for most of us today. Clouds increasing tonight. It's going to be cloudy tomorrow. Mild for the morning, not as warm for the afternoon, but still warm. And then we have a slight chance for showers brushing south across our region overnight Saturday or Friday into Saturday. But then after that, it's sunshine and warm temperatures for the afternoons. Temperatures today ending up in the low to mid 70s for the northern mountains. We'll end up in the 60s to mid 70s in the Sierra and Southern Cascades. Foothills, upper 60s to upper 70s for your Thursday afternoon. And in the valley, it's lower 80s, 80 degrees in Redding and Red Bluff, 82 degrees for Chico, 81 for Orville, and 83 for Willows. Moving forward, your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast for your weekend's always a view. Cloudy skies overhead tomorrow. Temperatures mostly in the upper 70s in the valley after starting out in the mid 50s. We'll then have sunshine with upper 70s Saturday, sunshine with low to mid 80s and gusty north winds on Sunday, and then even warmer, mid to upper 80s Monday, Kelly, a dip to the lower 80s and cloudy skies Tuesday, and then more mid to upper 80s and tap for the middle of next week. This is a very warm early to mid-April forecast.
Fantastic. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Court. Right now,